Hi guys, Vayner here from Dexter Dex with another Minecraft video in my bow challenge series. This whole series is going to be geared towards, building courses like this, target shooting, unlocking things. These are all part of my quest world that I build, or that I've built, over the years. I really love these target courses, so I just wanted to show you guys. If you saw the first video, I went over the general circuitry behind connecting all these targets together to have an endpoint for your redstone signal. The first video, I built a track with the regular sticky piston latches for your redstone signal. This video I'm going to be using, or the 1 second despawn time rather. After the arrow despawns, then the circuit breaks. That was the first video. This one is going to be the 5-minute despawn time. So I'll go over again before I start showing you everything else. I'll just show you that circuit once again when I climb down. I just kind of climbed up here so you could actually see the whole picture of this one. I do all these videos in survival, so I have to climb up places and make little shortcuts so I can actually show you for video purposes. This one, again, I built a little shortcut because this is one of the quests in my quest world. There's actually a cannon in front of this airship that blows a door open on this tower so you can finally make it to this challenge. So for video purposes, like I said, I just built the shortcut so I can show you kind of what's going on with this one. So I'm just going to climb down real quick, and then I will get down there and show you that circuit again. Again, this is the 5-minute despawn circuit. So it's going to despawn, or the redstone signal is going to get cut off 5 minutes after the item is dropped. So here I've built that circuit again. This, of course, would be the front of your target. That would be the center of your target. You have a button on the end block, a dropper directly behind that with some items in it, a wooden pressure plate here, and I surround it in glass so the item can't get thrown outside of the area, then a sticky piston, another block that can be any block, and then this is the beginning of your redstone circuit here. So a torch and a repeater is all you need. When you shoot the button, an item will drop on the pressure plate, pushing the block into the circuit, completing the circuit for 1 minute until that arrow despawns. So I'll just show you that real quick. So now an item's dropped onto the pressure plate that will despawn in 5 minutes. This circuit is complete. Your next target, all your next target has to do to complete the circuit is have another one of these repeaters in front of another exactly same setup. So this build that I did for this video utilizes that 4 block, it's 4 blocks of circuit to push that block into the piston. So what I did was I made this tower 9 blocks wide, so the middle block is being pushed into the tower, and I'll show you that in just a minute. So here you can see my shortcut that I used just so I can get up here and do this without having to complete all the quests. So here it is. So the rules I have for this one is don't shoot when you're going up the angles on the tracks, because this track goes up like this to climb the tower. If you shoot when you're going up those angles, you'll shoot your cart right out from under you. Another rule, you must shoot all the targets from the minecart, no walking. This particular one, you have 5 minutes, like I said, of despawn, so you actually could just walk up the track, shoot all the targets, and unlock the door at the top, which would be cheating and quite a bit easier, but the point of this is to shoot these all from the cart. You have to shoot all the bullseyes to get up into the sphere up there. Again, you have 5 minutes, so hurry back for more tries, meaning you can get up to the top of this one, grab your cart, come back to the beginning, and go up again. Since you have 5 minutes from the time you shoot that first target, you can do more than one run up to the top to try to unlock the door. Again, extra carts are in the chest in case you forget it at the top. If you jump down and you forgot your cart, there's a couple more right here. And so it takes a full 1 minute and 10 seconds just to reach the top of this. So meaning if you go in really fast, you could probably get 4 rounds in before that first target item despawns and you have to redo that first target. So I'm going to hop in and I'm just going to go ahead and hit my button to go. Now you can put this, I'm not going to shoot targets by the way on the way up this time, just so I can show you the inner workings of it. If I shoot targets and activate the circuitry on the inside, I won't be able to climb the inside of the tower, because there is only a 1 block space right up the center that you can actually climb, so I'm not going to shoot. But anyways, about every 10 blocks I put these redstone, or the powered tracks. You can slow the speed down a little bit if you want, by, you know, spacing them out a little further. It might make the target shooting a little easier, but it will take longer to reach the top then, so you may get less tries to shoot all those targets. So as you can see, this takes a while, and each target is kind of angled up so you don't shoot that cart right out from underneath you. You got to remember that angle at all times. So we're going up the tower, You will see there are no targets on this side because you do need an exit point, and these targets are on the outside of the tower. So I left that side blank. 12 targets anyways probably would be pretty difficult. So here you can see now I'm at the top. All you do is jump out, and then you'd grab your cart. And here's the exit. So what happens on this one is when you shoot all the targets, this block will actually raise up, and then you can jump up the ladder and collect your treasure up in the sphere. So I'll go ahead and show you. Like I said, you simply jump down right here and run back to the beginning as fast as you can with your cart. Throw the cart back on the track and go again. So like I said, you have 5 minutes on this one until that first target that you shot despawns. So now I'll kind of show you the inside workings of this redstone circuitry here. So like I said, I use the 5-minute despawn, which is 4 blocks, you know, a 4-block mechanism pushing straight out. So if you can see here, this is the center block. I actually have this open all the way up the middle of this tower. So once I start building up here with sand, you'll see that the circuit will start to complete. And then all of the solid blocks that I use in here are redstone lamps. So when the circuit completes, the first batch of redstone lamps will light, and so on and so forth. So here's the beginning of my circuit, the redstone torch and the repeater. So once I build this block up one more, this circuit will complete, which would have completed from this block here. So there's the first block completed. And then you can see I just basically snaked right around, and I went right around in a circle all the way up, and I just ran that redstone signal all the way to the top. So when I'm completing these circuits, you'll see that the redstone will light all the way up, and there you can see on the back of one of the targets the 1, 2, 3, 4 block slot. So now I'm up at the top, all my circuits are complete. Oh, I'm not yet, actually. So all my circuits are complete all the way up. This is kind of simulating shooting, you know, pushing all of these blocks into the center. So now I'm at the top. Again, what I added here at the top is a pulse lock. So basically what that means is once you hit all the targets and the redstone signal enters here, it will enter, open the, you know, push the block up at the top, and then this one, this sticky piston will push this redstone block into play, keeping that door open forever then. So when the items despawn, this, you know, the block won't come back down or be retracted because this redstone block will keep that door open. So again, I only did this because I'm doing this for a quest world, so I only want you to be able to do it once and then have the door open forever. But you can do it however you want. You know, like I said, if you're doing this just for fun, you can just keep this signal open, you know, keep this on here and leave it open, or you can do whatever you want. But that's kind of the 5-minute despawn item redstone circuit target course. That's a mouthful. So if you have any other questions, you know, the redstone workings on the inside here too, I literally just snaked it up to the next one, you know. That's why I have all my targets going up at an angle like this, kind of spiraling up the tower, so I could put the redstone all the way up the middle, or put the signal all the way up the middle and then kind of go around either direction. So if you have any other questions, feel free to leave comments. check out my first video. Next video I'm going to be doing, I realized that shooting buttons is not the easiest thing, you know, depending on the distance away that they are from you. So I actually created a new kind of target, which I call shadow targets, which I'll be covering in my next video. Again, this is Vayner from Dexter Decks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys got some ideas from this. Alright, thanks. See you next time.